You can order the pads used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Turn off your vehicle's ignition. Set the parking brake. Pull the hood release handle and open the hood. Before performing this operation, we recommend watching our video, How to Replace Front Brakes, Rotors, and Pads. We give you lots of tips on how to do it like a pro. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Loosen the stud bolts on the front wheels. Lift the front of your vehicle. We strongly suggest watching our video on How to Jack Your Chevrolet Silverado Safely before carrying out this step. Place the vehicle on the jack stands. In order to change the brake pads on your vehicle, you will need to take off the wheels to have full access. Don't forget to put the wheels under the vehicle. Turn the disc outwards. This will facilitate the following steps. Insert a flathead screwdriver into the opening of the brake caliper. Lift it off using a screwdriver as a lever by pulling it towards you. This will cause the pistons to retract slightly so that the caliper can be removed more easily for the next steps. With a socket wrench and a 19mm socket, unscrew the lower slide pin. Sometimes you have to keep the lock nut from turning by holding it with your fingers or a 19mm wrench. Repeat this process with the upper slide pin. Finish unscrewing by hand. Tip: attach a piece of electrical cable or a hook to one of the strut spring coils. You can now remove the brake caliper and hook it to the previously installed hook. Hey, it's Alex from CarParts.com. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. Remove the brake pads. You can use a screwdriver to help you. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the anti-rattle clips. Using a wire brush, clean the caliper mount to remove any excess rust that could prevent the pads from sliding. Grab the brake caliper. Place a used pad in the caliper. Then using a clamp or brake windback tool, press the pistons into the caliper. As the pistons enter the caliper, brake fluid will flow back into the brake fluid reservoir. Depending on the original level of the reservoir, make sure that the liquid does not overflow. Get hold of the anti-rattle clips supplied in the kit. Place the new anti-rattle clips on the caliper mount. Grab the new pads and lightly coat the ends with copper grease to help them slide more easily. Insert the new pads into the caliper mount by sliding them in. You need to check the sliding of the brake caliper slide pins and the condition of the caliper slide pin boots. If they look worn, you are advised to replace them with new ones. Put the brake caliper back in place and screw in the slide pins, by hand at first. Screw them in using a socket wrench and a 19mm socket. You can use a 19mm wrench to prevent the bolts from rotating. Finish tightening using a torque wrench. Don't forget to remove the cable that you used to hold the caliper. Clean both sides of the disc with brake cleaner and a cloth to remove the grease from the new pads. You can now repeat the same process on the other side. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. Put the car back on the ground and block the wheels properly. Don't forget to screw the brake fluid cap back on before starting the car. Attention! Before using your vehicle again, start your car and pump the brake pedal a few times to push the brake pads together again. Try to drive smoothly and avoid sudden braking for the first 30 miles or so to avoid glazing the new pads. Operation complete.
Quality parts, priced right.